YouTube was good. It's your boy Nardo 2K back with another video for y'all. And today's video, I made me a new fighter. I already started playing on him, so he'll be a little bit good, but he not all the way good. But look, I'm 10 and 0 with 10 knockouts, zero losses, zero draws. I'm 21, 5'10", 202 pounds, and my reaches are 71. And our rating right now is a 69. So this is my stacks right here. Y'all can see that it's a new fighter. You know, that's my traits. I got all three traits unlocked. John, his nickname the artist. Type shit. That boy from Grand Prairie, Texas, man. Let's get it, chat. Let's get into this fight, man. If y'all new, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Comment in the videos. Comment on my videos, man.
Of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, the artist.
My player look like he should
Fighting
be
out of
in
the blue
fucking lightweight or
corner
featherweight.
from
Well,
England,
we in heavyweight, man.
wearing the red trunks with red trim.
Boy, look like he's
Powerhouse.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got.
We gotta walk the walk. Let's
We
get it,
waited a
man.
long time, and now we've got this fight. Has to be careful. Are we about to see a
Damn,
first round
already though,
knockout?
man? Oh,
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
I like how they made it so realistic. Like you can't swing like how
This
you
is some of the
normally
best
do.
action I've seen. Hold that thought. What a massive upset this would be. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That's it. This might be one of my best fighters right
What a
here.
moment this is. How is this fight still continuing?
Damn, my player a little
Caught
slow on the
sleeping job.
movement.
What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not
he got
make
them
those
hands.
mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He got them hands though. Let's get it. Come on, stop running. Yeah. Man, we
Every
both
time
kind of
he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter shot.
I thought he was gonna swing again.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. At some point, the corner has to say you're done.
Damn, if that body shot would have hit.
That was almost to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, y'all see him running, huh?
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Down goes Powerhouse.
There we
As
go.
we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was
Boom.
pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Shot from the gods, they say.
They said 1 meter fight, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things. Did you see that? And now going for the finish. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up.
Oh, hold on a second,
running,
Johnny.
man.
The corner's got to take
run
a
from
good
that
look at that
foul.
fighter.
Stop running from that foul.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping
The only
onto
one
the
that I
third.
don't knock out.
They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious
Take a
trouble.
knee.
And wisely, they're going to take a
Take
knee
a
here. No
knee.
choice but to do that.
Best thing the
I
fight
keep
can
hitting
do,
them with them
otherwise,
counter
you know,
punches,
Pride's gonna
man. I
get
be
you
fucking
knocked
over.
out.
I be letting them think they winning the fight. You know, when I come with the hook, you know, with a jab. That boy eyes starting to get slow though.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Where was the defense?
What?
Why
They let
weren't
him
they
get in.
covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? How are they still standing?
It's been a
Good,
tough
I
round
like
so
that.
far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get
Man,
through
he ain't
this?
gonna let me
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's nothing quite like... Hold it right there! What a nightmare scenario! That was the moment!
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after now. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Both men step back for just a moment. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
I don't run out of stamina.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for defensive abilities. And it appears the onslaught. Did you see that? This may do it. And Powerhouse has been dropped.
Playing with me, man. He was moving
Watch
too.
it
He was
again.
moving.
That punch
My play
took
would
the
be
wind
bad.
out of him and the will to continue.
I've got to see that again.
Got that boy on all fours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, this might be my first fight. I won't get the knockout. That boy Mike Tyson want to fight
Final
me.
10
Bro.
seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown, the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. This could be the end. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That hook was off target. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The perfect counter lands. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues. Hold it right there. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. And the artist has been dropped.
Damn, bro. I'm holding the wrong button up, bro.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not...
1, 2, 3, 4.
I still should be up on the scoreboard, bro. How the fuck my stamina go down so low?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that
Get
round.
knocked out in the
Love
ring.
the response though.
I don't want to split this shit.
This is the
man.
beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well, this fighter loves throwing. Hold that thought. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. And Powerhouse has been knocked down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's
I did
lights
the
out
opposite of
right
what I
there.
was doing. Punch him in the rib, then go for the head. This time I went for the head, then punch him in the rib. Mouthpiece and all came out. Come on, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He's done for.
7, 8. Give me your blood.
No, come on, bro. Ain't no way, man.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Damn.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit
First
closer,
one
but the
by
judges are in
decision.
agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Yeah, Chad, we went all the way. First time. They gave him that last round, though. Went all the way. Let's bet this fight number 2.
Here we are,
We
getting
going
ready for this
against
showdown between
my
these two
creative
fighters. Should be a
fighter,
good one.
Mike
I'm
Tyson.
Todd Grisham, and here with me, my
He's
broadcast
crazy.
colleague,
And he
it's
lost
Johnny
his
Nelson.
title. He
Todd,
lost his
always a
title
pleasure
last
to
week
work with you.
when I
Always
won
a
that
pleasure.
fight.
Time for
He
our
lost his
tale
title.
of the
Now he
tape.
trying to
Here
fight
we
me.
have the artist. And this
And
fighter
the dude that won that
loves to
title
catch
wanted me
and
to
shoot,
fight
a
him,
counter
but he
fighter.
wasn't paying me a
They're
lot of
coming
money.
up against
So
the
Tyson
Myth.
decided to
Blink, and this one is
pay me a
over,
lot of
ladies and
money to
gentlemen.
fight.
They'll be competing in the heavyweight division. And they... Up first is the artist from the United States of
Bruh,
America.
y'all look at his
Last time we
stats.
saw them in
They
action,
say he
pulled
a
off
69
very
overall,
close win.
but everything is like a 85 or higher, except his movement speed.
And they'll be facing the Myth from the United States of America. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the
Man, he lost
official
his title.
introductions. We turn it over to the
That boy chest bouncing in
world-renowned
his
Jimmy
thing,
Lennon Jr.
Nigga, but
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the
Can't let him hit me
United
with the
States
Mulligan.
of America. Wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red
Red
trunks
trunk.
with red
Red
trim,
trunk.
the Myth.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell
Let's get it,
rings,
Jack.
there will only
Might
be
knock that
2
boy
that
out,
we're
man.
talking about. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Left hook just missed. They're in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Did you see that? And they got caught. And the Myth has been knocked down.
Oh shit! I was
Big
talking to my mic
headshot, and
was
he
muted.
goes down. We
He
have
didn't
got
want
to
fall.
see that again in
Shit.
slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Just misses with that jab. Hold that thought. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in?
on the tower.
Whoa, wait a minute. And down goes the Myth.
Oh,
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
like that though, like that though. If I should have fought him for that title, he was this sweet. He was that sweet.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
Good, man. Didn't even go a whole round, bro. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.